Day 3 of learning Swahili, and today I found out about such thing as noun classes in Swahili. And how to explain this? Noun classes is just nouns that have the same prefixes, kind of stuff. So I was taught about two noun classes here, animates and non-animates. And well, there are 6 classes. There are 2 types of nouns, animates and non-animates, and 6 classes. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all of them have different possessive pronouns prefixes depending on what class they are. For example, most of the animate nouns like fish, bear, human, right? They would add W or WA to the possessive pronoun, and pronouns I learned in the previous day. So these are the pronouns: contrastive, it doesn't matter for right now, subject, object, possessive. This is possessive, which means my, his, her, mine, yours, his, her, ours, y'all's, and theirs. And so they do need these prefixes. And so if you have a noun, like I said, pig, cow, blah blah blah, human, monkey, you add W in front of angu. Angu means mine, and so you have to add W. This is how noun classes work. Then next noun class are terms for kinship, close human relationships. And there must be invariable. Invariable means that they have the same form in singular and in plural. For example, mtoto, I believe it's either child or student. I believe it's child. Okay. You see, mtoto is one child, watoto, multiple kids, children. So, and here, baba is father, and baba, fathers. And you can tell them apart by their possessive pronoun. So, baba yake means my father. Not. Yake means his or her. So, here, let's say her, for example. Her father, and baba zenu is their fathers. Not there. I'm still learning this pronouns. Zenu. Y'all's fathers. Okay. You might notice that it says here E and Z, and here I wrote Y and Z and Z. That's because most of these combinations, when like wa, when combined with vowel, just remains wa. So here, for example, you don't need to memorize that it's W and WA, because it's gonna WA plus A equals like A first. There will be one A instead of 2 A's, simply. So you just have to memorize that W here, W here, because all of the possessive pronouns start with vowel. Next, because of some phonetics, E becomes Y, and you see there is I here, and next word starts with another vowel, so only one vowel will remain. It's going to be this vowel, so it's going to be zenu. Next, we have non-animates, invariable in singular, plural. This vocabulary, I'm getting it, but I don't remember. I think nyumba, what is this? Means house. So nyumba yenu means our house. Y'all's house. And as you see, it's invariable, so it's houses. Now it's y'all's houses. Y'all's house, y'all's houses. Yenu zenu. Then there is another noun class here. No prefix in singular and my in plural. And it's important to find distinction between these ones and invariable, because, for example, Gina, you have word Gina and you have Baba, and you don't know whether the word is invariable and is the same in plural, or whether it has ma prefix. So Gina langu, you see I is deleted, so there is L here. no I. Jina langu, my name. Majina yetu, our names. So our, names. This is like S in English, name, names. So basically they just put the plural suffix, instead of plural suffix, they have plural prefix. And yetu is ours. And it's plural, that's why there is Y here. And langu, my, singular here. And there are a couple more. Kivi, which the most common word is kitabu and vitabu, book and books respectively. But before vowel, it becomes ch, and I don't remember how to read this. Wiyeni. Okay, let's say it's wiyeni. You can always correct me in comments. So kitabu is noun class with ki, starts with ki. And because there is vowel, and there is always going to be a vowel in possessive, so you will just have to use this. Kitabu chako. Ako means yours, I believe. Your. So your book, kitabu chako, and y'all's books. Kitabu vienu. And the last one is basically the same, just mu, me, but you're gonna use m before a vowel, and there's also always gonna be a vowel. So this doesn't really matter. What you should look at is these things. And you see I wrote it all in different style because I didn't know how to, like, here is short, long, here I put parentheses here, doesn't matter. Mlango. The nouns, right? These ones, yeah, it's M before a consonant, not mu. So instead of mulango, it's mlango. Wake, her, his, what's mlango? Door, I believe it's door, I'm not sure. Her, his door, and milango is plural, doors, and therefore, and not therefore, and possessive pronouns also plural, their doors. Her door, their doors. Oh my god, there was some pronunciation thing, I just disregarded it for now. It's fine, I will come back to it if I need. And then I did a bunch of exercises. This took me an hour. First exercise was to write sentences. There was sentence and I had to rewrite, changing everything from singular to plural and vice versa. And I screwed it up so bad. And then I had to write the translation. You can just pause and read. Well, and they underlined new words for me. Fiancés, for example. The initial sentence was, my fiancé will visit me tomorrow, and I had to change it. Vachumba vetu, vatatu tembelea kesho. Our fiancé. So all singular, change to plural. Next exercise, I was just asked to put singular you, plural, blah, blah. I did it. It was the only exercise I did right. This whole section, which lasted an hour probably, took long for me to, not an hour, maybe less than an hour, maybe 50-40 minutes. And then last exercise was just translate from English. Also didn't do anything right. I felt so good about it. I could actually write without stopping. Sometimes I would go look in the book because there's vocabulary in the book, so I can see words that I don't know, like this one. I believe this means here, and you can always use Google Translator for this. But that's basically what I've been up to. I'm still in the third chapter. I was supposed to finish chapter 7 by today, and they get longer. If this chapter was like 4 pages, 5, next chapters are like 10 pages. Oh, it's becoming harder and harder, but with this practice, I finally understood this. Even though I didn't practice non-animates much, I can do it. What I like to do is just walking around the campus, because I'm in college, right? And create different sentences. I have 10 subjects, 10 nouns, 10 verbs, 10, I don't know, objects. Yeah. Subject, verbs, object, and I just mix them together. That's how I practice. Well, that's a lot. See you tomorrow.